Happy Demon Days, everybody. It is Wednesday, and you know what that means? It's another demon. Today, we're going to be doing
Wind from the Landscape
by Woogie1411. This is honestly one of my favorite 1.9 levels, so let's just hop right into a practice run. I'm going to need to be real careful with this one because of the TheFatRat copyright claims. They're valid, though. They're valid. As long as I put in that proper credit, we'll be good. I actually have a lot of history with this level. This is the first insane demon I ever beat after coming back to Geometry Dash. I think that was actually my first insane demon ever. I'm not sure, but I think it was. I loaded up the game and I was like, Windy Landscape. I remember that one. It was so hard for me back then. Like, it took so long. From the practice I've done for it so far, it doesn't seem as hard as I remember, but I guess that's what grinding the game does for you. Bruh, call me a boomer, but like, I miss 1.9. It was so peak. It was so simple. Honestly, it's probably because I associate it with a time where I wasn't like elderly and decrepit.
Back in 1.9, I still had functioning knees.
So I know my uploads have been real spotty lately, but guys, I have huge news after I get through this part because this part sucks. Okay, after 4 months of work, we finally recorded Geometry Dash Squid Game Season 2. It is on the way. Bro, the recording was so fun. I cannot wait for you guys to see it. In fact, here's a sneak peek. Unlike Season 1, the map for this season is actually going to be polished up and put on the servers. I kind of built it from the start as like a level that would eventually be a platformer level, so it's going to be a lot easier to get up this time. I'm aiming for it to come out on June 20th, which is a week before Season 3 starts, which means I have to have it done by June 17th because that's when I'm going to VidCon. So this month is gonna be a long month, guys. This may or may not be the last time you see me until then. I'll try to get something out. I have a couple videos in the works that aren't Squid Game, so you might see me before then, but it's gonna be sparse, I'm not gonna lie. But I think it's all gonna be worth it because this is gonna be like my biggest video of all time, and I don't know if I'm gonna do something to like this magnitude again. If I die to that last little spike, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna lose my mind. And then I'll also be free of the shackles that Squid Game has put on my upload schedule, man. I just always feel like I have to be working on just that. I'm like so hyper fixated on getting it done. I'm really excited to start working on like smaller scale projects again, things like the GeoGuessr video. I have Geometry Dash Mario Party in the works. We're gonna be back. We're coming back soon. Second half of 2025 is gonna be absolute bangers, I promise. It's really funny, last time I made a Demon Days video, I was talking about how every time I'm in a Geometry Dash challenge video of somebody else's, I always lose. And within the time of that Demon Days and this Demon Days, I participated in Moldy's 100 player tournament. If you haven't seen it yet, you should check it out. It's an awesome video. But I got second or third. I'm not actually sure. It's kind of a gray area because of how the last round was run, but it's one of those two. If I had a nickel for every time I came second in a 100 plus player tournament in 2025, I'd have 2 nickels, which is not a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. I remember back when I was initially learning this level, this part for some reason was so hard for me, and now it's just like extremely easy. I don't know what I was doing. Well, I was probably being not good at the game because it was so long ago. I had just come back from like a 3 or 4 year break from Geometry Dash. I wasn't at my peak. I want to have a counter of how many times I died to that orb because I feel like it's gonna be a lot. Let's add 1 to the count. It's sort of funny. I don't think I've actually done a hard demon for Demon Days in this year, which is how it all started. I was like 1 hard demon every week, and now it's like, I'll do an insane or an extreme demon every month. I think the next Demon Days is going to be an extreme demon. I am working on an easier extreme demon right now. It's not going to be Sonic Wave. I'm sorry. That's coming later. I feel like there are certain parts of this levels that have changed with 2.2 physics. Like, I feel like I remember you had to, like, jump off of that, but now you can't jump off that. You just slide. I don't know if that's how it used to be, or if I'm just misremembering, because I'm old and I'm getting dementia. Share this video if you have dementia. First drop attempt, let's go! Bruh, I knew I was gonna die there. Those dual ball clicks are always the worst for me, which sucks, because they're in Sonic Wave, and I just, no matter how much I practice them, I can't do them. Oh, 63, damn. Bro, oh my god, too early on that one. Bro, no! Oh, I had a feeling. I was like, I know that's gonna happen at some point. No, bro, not the 97%. There we go. Okay. I knew it was coming eventually. I was like, we have to beat it. We have to. Oh, we got the cool chicken. Oh, no way. Why are we getting so many things? Ah, what a throwback. I love that level so much. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this week's Demon Days. I'm going to be really busy in the upcoming month, so I don't know when I'll be seeing you again, but as always, I will see you next time.